Hey, all mid-career working professionals. If you're working in IT domain, this video is for you. You have poured your everything into crafting elegant codes. Yet, each morning, nowadays, you wake up with that sinking feeling. Is today the day they tell me I am obsolete? I am no more required? Sorry, your position is closed. With AI churning out requests faster than you can blink, and suddenly your hard earned expertise feels fragile. Anxiety has become your new normal, and it's leaking into every line of code you write. Hi, I am Ashish Srivastava, a holistic energy and a life mastery coach for mid-career working professionals, a certified healer, and a serial author. And I help mid-career working professionals overcome their life challenges. Today, I'm going to guide you on this. You have built successful careers, but now you feel stuck under a cloud of AI driven uncertainty. Over the next few minutes, we will unpack exactly why this is shaping up and how you can gently change your reality so AI becomes an opportunity, not a threat. Yes, this is possible. Be with me till the end. Imagine this. You are staring at the building pipeline, status hung. Your chest tightens, jaw clenches, and your mind whispers, they'll call me any minute to say I'm out of job. The surge of cortisol shuts down creative thinking and floods you with physical stress. It doesn't matter how many lines of code you have written, your body treats every perceived threat like a matter of life or death. And when that alarm stays on all day, you are logged in a flight or flight mode. Now, those hidden feelings bleed into your thoughts. Your mind hunts for evidence to justify that panic. My manager hasn't invited me to the AI workshop. Proof I'm already behind. I heard about layoffs in another team, so maybe I am the next. Suddenly, every neutral event gets magnified into a looming crisis. That's the mind protective instinct, scanning for dangers. But the more it scans, the more threat it imagines, and the louder your inner critic becomes. And when those anxious thought loops, day after day, night after night, continuously going on into the background, they harden into your beliefs. Suddenly, you start believing things which earlier you were not aware of. Things like, I can't master AI fast enough. 5 times a day, that's going on 10 times, 100 times. And that idea cements into an unshakable belief. Your brain thinks, if that's true, better avoid it altogether. So you posture, procrastinate, and protect your ego, but you also stall your own growth. You lag behind. You treat AI as a threat, and suddenly, with the name even of an AI, your heart palpitates. This is a threat for me. This is going to take my job. Suddenly, I will be become obsolete with years of my experience counting to nothing. And this belief becomes your mental operating system. It decides whether you click join training or hide in your email inbox. And it's invisible until you shine a light on it. Beliefs drives your next move or maybe your next inaction. If you believe you can't keep up, you don't schedule time to learn. That 15-minute slot stays empty day after day, weeks after weeks, months after months. And every missed session feels like proof you are falling behind, fueling more anxiety. It's a snowball effect. The more it becomes, the bigger it gets. Your actions or lack thereof becomes the self-fulfilling prophecy you fear most. I didn't prepare, so I won't be ready, so they will let me go. But here's the good news. Each link in this chain is reversible. Yes, whatever we have discussed till now is all reversible. You can reboot the entire loop with 4 simple pivots starting today. Number 1, reframe your feelings. Each morning, just for 5 minutes, journal on one simple prompt. What's one AI tool I'm genuinely curious to explore today? Catch your thoughts. When you catch I'm too late, pause and ask, what if I can learn one new thing in 15 minutes? Challenge your beliefs. List 3 past skills you have mastered. Remember how you felt when you launched that first project. That feeling is your proof that you can do it. Beliefs are not something written on rocks, it's something that can be changed over time. Tiny actions. Block 15 minutes daily. No more, no less. To tinker with a single AI prompt or feature. Remember, each small success rewires that neural pathway, lightening your feeling, reshaping your thoughts, uncluttering old beliefs, and driving new actions. And that will lead to your new reality. I want to talk to you about one of my mentees. Let's call him Rohit. He was a 38-year-old engineer working in the same IT domain. He used to slog for hours, spends night on job boards, coding, meetings, whatever comes to his plate, he just takes it. But he was convinced that in spite of doing all this, he may be the next one to be handed over the next pink slip. Desperate enough, he found me through one of my social media posts, and with a ray of hope, he booked a single 15-minute slot with me, a single discovery session. During that discussion itself, we were able to identify what the core beliefs are and rewire them. His belief was, I'm not tech savvy enough for AI. He was just trying to slog enough just to fulfill whatever he cannot do or thinks AI can do better than him. After our discovery call, he started journaling on that 5 minutes prompt for just 15 minutes a day for a co-pilot experiment. Within days, he generated a test script that found the critical bug. His team celebrated, and suddenly he had proof he could learn. That tiny win shattered his limiting belief and shifted his reality from waiting to be laid off to leading the next AI initiative. Yes, that's possible, and that has happened. You can mirror Rohit's breakthrough. Let's do your first micro shift together. Pause this video, grab a pen and paper right now. Write down your top anxiety thought, that nagging voice. They are going to let me go. Whatever is running behind your mind that's bothering you, write it down. Now, under it, rewrite that statement 3 times, transforming it. I am adding valuable AI skills today. Small steps every day build lasting expertise. I have the resilience and resourcefulness to adapt. And the third statement, feel that slight softening in your chest. That's real change starting. Keep that momentum. How to lock it? Next, commit to that 15-minute AI slot right after your lunch break, on your first thing before you check emails, anytime that suits you undisturbed. Treat it like a sprint. Concise, focus, non-negotiable time just for you and your learning. Then, at the week's end, share one insight or micro win in your team's channel or with a mentor. Accountability amplifies beliefs. Even if you're exhausted, that calendar block is sacred because those small consistent wins will become your new baseline. You've seen how feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action or inaction can shape your reality. You are trapped in a cycle of this, and you can break this by changing the feelings, which will lead to you changing of your thoughts, leading to belief change and leading to actions. That tiny pivots can break you free. If you are ready to stop waiting for bad news and start leading the AI powered future of your career, click on the link below to book a clarity call. Let's clear your mental clutter, realign your energy, and ignite your next chapter. If you find value in this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel.